Attempt to speak normally number 185. Hello everyone and welcome to my speech for the vote of confidence. For those who don't know me, my name is Adrian Sabo and I'm currently an LCP in Isaac Olomouc in the Czech Republic. It's really a shame that I cannot be in Aalborg personally. I would much rather be standing in front of you with a nice presentation prepared. Nevertheless, I have this opportunity to make a great video. So when I was informed that I would be recording this, it took me some time to figure out what exactly I want to say in this video. What kind of message do I want to send to you guys? And I decided to describe my internal feelings, my passion for Isaac, and the reason why I'm running for MCVP in Denmark. So for those who read my application or has seen the video in it, I was briefly describing my Isaac journey. I joined Isaac when I was still in high school. I got a great opportunity to work with the students from all around the globe, and it was the main reason why I joined the organization in the first place. I've also mentioned that after 2 years in Isaac Carvina, which is my hometown, I had to move to Olomouc, which is the LC where I'm currently on the position of LCP and the city I study in. I study English linguistics. Unfortunately or luckily, thanks to Isaac, I have realized now, after 3 years of studying this major, that this is not exactly what I want to do in the future. So what I did was that I moved my focus from my major to something that really matters to me, which is Isaac. But back to my story. I got to Olomouc after working for 2 years, mainly in ICX, being used to foreigners, international environment, and enjoying that. However, when I got to Olomouc, they didn't do any ICX at all. But that was 1 year ago. Yesterday, we just received a new bunch of trainees, I think 13 of them. In total, there has been 29 interns for IGCDP since I reopened the area. In general, I6 has gained a big portion of popularity among the members for obvious reasons, and I'm super happy to see the new, now the third BP IGCDP, working on the current project with the same care and passion I had when I joined the organization 5 years ago. But it was my LCP term that made me realize what I want in life and the things that make me happy. Of course, being in an international environment is one of them, but that itself is not enough. The things I realized during my term is the power each and every single one of us has to influence and change things and people around us. We all have the power, it's just that not all of us realize it. It is up to us to choose if the way we influence people, the way we make them feel, is good or bad. If we decide to influence people around us in a good way, to inspire them and motivate them, wonders can happen. And I'm not talking about money or like a prize motivation. I'm talking about something that can fulfill you on the inside. And this is exactly the way I lead my team. This is the way I work. Functional things, knowledge, and data are also very important. However, you can learn those. You can Google those. Personality and the way you think and see things around you is something you are born with, something you cannot change. And I believe I have what Isaac in Denmark needs. I was invited by Emma, the LCP of Old Work, to chair her LTS. By that time, I was already looking for an entity I would apply for, MC, to continue my Isaac journey. I was looking for an entity where I can make a change, where I can have an impact, where I can leave something behind. And I found out that the problems that occur in Isaac Denmark are something I can relate to, something that is close to me, and something I can change. And this is exactly why I'm applying. I realized that all this must sound pretty fluffy, but if you ask anyone who knows me or met me, and I'm sure that there's a bunch of them sitting in the plenary right now, they will confirm that I'm a very outgoing, optimistic person with a big heart. who wants to make a difference in the world, and ideally by making everyone smile. Thank you for your time and have a great conference, guys.